Hey everyone, after that post the Browns franchise video, Michael Week is the 2-0 Browns take on the 0-2 Steelers. Now these two teams did play in Cleveland back in week 1. And it was a thriller, a 2-point win for the Browns. And last week they destroyed the Broncos, led by second-year linebacker Denzel Yancey. So by the way, the Browns franchise, you're not going to see as much of it for the next couple weeks because of MLB 17, the show coming out in just a few days. I'm going to try to have at least 1 or 2 more episodes out until MLB Show 17 comes out, but when MLB Show 17 comes out, that's going to be my main focus for a couple of weeks. So, just be aware, we're a lot of years in the future, we're in Season 5 of the series, and this Steelers offense looks very similar to real-life offense. They still have Big Ben, they still have Le'Veon, and they still have Antonio Brown. As Roethlisberger finds a wide-open Linton in the middle of the field, he had a big week 1 against the Browns, and he's already having a big week 3, 68 yards to the house. They're playing only a couple of snaps in week 1. Moses Cody had a really good week 2. So let's see if he can continue that in week 3. As he got injured on the first drive of the season and missed the rest of the game as Corey Coleman gains 25. 3rd and 2 on the 41 for the Browns. I don't know how it can be 3rd and 2 on the 41. I know it's 1st and 10 on the 50, but okay. As Cody finds a wide open Linval Boye, and the man has some speed! And a mad juke from Linval Boye. Getting goal on the 2 for the Browns. As Moses Cody looking for the rookie tight end, Wade Burks, but it's intercepted by Ducky! And the Browns just 25-point lead Atlanta. 3-1 lead choked from the Warriors. 3-1 lead from the Indians. This season for Browns have won the Super Bowl. And they're known for their insane pass rush. Last year they got 99 sacks, season before they got over 100. This year the pass rush has been quiet, but they easily can get safeties, and the Steelers are scared. They just run it. And Le'Veon Bell should be scared after this. Tyrann Mathieu, one of the 2 Browns defenders who got re-signed this week with a hard hit. 3rd and 9 on the 19 for the Browns. Let's see what their offense can do here. Pretty big play as Cody. Fake handoff to the rookie Burley. Looking for Corey Coleman, and it's caught by Coleman! And he gets down at the 45. 2nd and 7 on the 42 for the Browns. Cody and Johnson in the backfield. Fake handoff to Johnson, looking for Odell Beckham. Beckham catches it! Beckham chokes the defender! Another juke from the Browns. 1st and 10 on the 24. As Moses Cody is going to scramble. He will find Corey Coleman. Coleman is in! No, we got to the 1. Choked on the goal line earlier. Hopefully they won't do that again. As the fullback of Sean John is wide open. And with Sean John with the score.
Right back in my hometown with my new family. There's old friends and new friends.
This is my first play on Madden in about 3.5 weeks. So here we go. I still have my cold. I'll hopefully be 100% tomorrow. As Roethlisberger, okay. My first play back. Not back. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers. Alright, I'm going to cough a few times in this video, so just be prepared as Big Ben finds Brown. That's nice. Alrighty, it's 1st and 10 on the 37 now. And user Marvin Fulcher. I haven't forgotten names or anything, don't worry. I still know my team is Denzel Yancey. He had a big game last episode, I remember that, because that's why I named the episode after. It is 3rd and 14 on the 41 after a false start penalty from Mike Iupati, the veteran guard, as Roethlisberger is clobbered by Curry, cooking like Curry Lindsey. Field position for the Browns on the 2-yard line. So this is my first offensive drive in about 3.5 weeks, so who knows what's going to happen, honestly. As just don't get sacked. Okay, I'll take it. 1st down, not bad. Tough. Flash Boye. Browns in this game drafted really well, and in real life the Browns have a #1 pick. And today they said that they're mulling drafting Myles Garrett or Mitch Trubisky. And Mitch Trubisky may be a good player, but how can you pass up Myles Garrett? He's going to do things that Jelani Jenkins just did. Yeah, Jelani Jenkins has been on the Steelers a while, ever since the Browns traded him to the Steelers. Yeah, Johnny Jenkins has always done really well against the Browns. Just kind of stinks. Should we have traded him or kept him? You know, you can all tell I accidentally called a timeout. Sorry about that. So, yeah, nice job, mate. Roethlisberger, this is like 2021. I like how he's contemplating retirement, yet, oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Nino Wortham. If you didn't know, he's the guy we're doing for our road to the show. He just hit a walk-off grand slam. And now Nino Wortham, he's making his presence on football, too. Yeah, that's the guy on road to the show. You guys don't know who he is, but Ben Roethlisberger contemplating retirement in real life. But then in the game, of course, he stays for like 5 years. But Nino Wortham, he's hitting a lot of home runs in baseball. He's getting a lot of picks in football. The Nino Wortham pick 6 was actually under review as a trap catch, which I don't even know what a trap catch is, but luckily the play standed, so we still got the touchdown. It's all good. As it's 3rd and 7, and Roethlisberger gets sacked by rookie Kadarius Booth. Oh boy, had an excellent program for bringing the ball to the 10-yard line. I am being sarcastic. We did gain a yard, so now it's 3rd and 9 on the 11. As that was ugly. Ball's on the 3-yard line. Not a bad start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Very in for 44. I have to cough. Alrighty, so the ball's on the 44. As Big Ben, he's gonna find Linton again. There goes Linton. Can Steven Talent catch up? He can, but not until Linton makes it to the 18. A minute left in the half. The Steelers have not had to use timeout yet. But I have, because I'm a noob. So it's 3rd and goal on the 7. Roethlisberger, he's under pressure, sort of, not really. Brown, he's not in the end zone. Nice stop by the Browns. Are the Steelers going to go for it, or are they going to take the point? They're lined up to kick a field goal, but the Browns are lined up as if the Steelers are going for it. So the Steelers are going to take the points. Interesting. I'm a noob and decided not to call a timeout before the field goal, so now there's 5 seconds instead of 45 seconds. And I'm just going to have to lob it for Lane Burks. That's how your half ends, kids. Second half underway. As Moses will hand it off to David Johnson. Johnson, first down. Nice throw by Johnson. Can he get by the defender? He can. There goes David Johnson. Johnson, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. First play of the second half is an 86-yard touchdown run for Big D. The offense did absolutely nothing. Have to cough. Sorry about that. 2nd and 4 on the 30. Fake handoff to Johnson over to Coleman. Coleman jukes out a defender. Whoa! Well, there goes Corey Coleman. He's going to take it to the house. 70 yards. Wow. Around the 16, Moses Cody. He will look for Odell Beckham. Beckham will catch it. Beckham to the 35. 4th and 1, and the field goal unit is out for the Browns. As Roberto Aguayo with the kick. But wait, it's a fake, and Russell Ferenc will be sacked. And the Browns will get 0 points. 2nd and 8 on the 22 for the Steelers. As Roethlisberger, he will pass it, but he's sacked by size T. Youngblood. 3rd and 18. Sorry. For the Steelers. As Roethlisberger under more pressure, and it's intercepted by the Honey Badger. There goes Tyrann Mathieu. He's going to make it all the way to the 12. Going for a field goal. Will they actually go for the kick? Or will they fake it again? Aguayo's kick, he will actually kick it, and he is good. He missed 4 or 5 field goals back in week 1. That was really ugly, as he makes that one. Player. Denzel Yancey hit Le'Veon Bell hard, but he's fine. And is that Marvin Fulcher? I can't tell who that is. Let me see. I don't think it was Yancey. I don't think it was Bell, because Yancey, like, destroyed Bell. When it said injury timeout, I thought it was Le'Veon. I think that's Fulcher, because Fulcher is number 53. Remember, he got injured against the Bengals last year, and then the Browns forced 2 straight fumbles. And then he returned the next week. Yeah, it is Marvin Fulcher. He'll be out for the game. So that means he will be back next week, so that's a good sign. Phew! Fulcher will only be out for the rest of the game, and the rookie Chase Gallen, who's taken the 3rd round, I believe, is in the game. A left outside linebacker for Fulcher. It's now 3rd and 8, as Curry Lindsey with another sack. Nice sack by Curry. 14 over 47 for the Browns. Cody hands it off to Johnson. Johnson has a hole. Has a first. Johnson gets by a defender. David Johnson continuing his insanely good game. Touchdown Cleveland. Black and yellow. Now they're down by 28. Sorry, which is 4 possessions down as Wyatt with the catch. Wyatt with a nice first down. Nino Warfin finally brings him down. Just like Nino hits his home runs of Montgomery Biscuits. 10 on the 45 for Roethlisberger. Nino Warfin isn't the only two-sport athlete on this Browns defense. Of course, we have the Cy-Seek Youngblood, my career. Cy-Seek is the star right outside linebacker for the Browns, as they actually both played at the same college, University of Tennessee, which is pretty cool. As from the 37 to the 37, I think. As Racine Linton, his name is Racine, not Hillary or Bill. Or Lil or Lillery. The Steelers, it looks like they're going to go for a field goal, but once again, the Browns don't think they will. As in this point in the game, I don't know why they would. As Stephen Hauschka, he will kick it, and the Steelers actually will go for the field goal, and they get it. Good notice, but the Browns are up by 25. You know who else took 5-point lead? The Atlanta Falcons. So, it's not all over for the Steelers. It's an excellent play by Holmes on David Johnson. The Steelers are not starting off with that field position at all, so what if the Browns lose? I mean, they choked last time they were in Heinz Field. I mean, Roberto Aguilar missed an easy kick. I mean, that game did not matter because the Browns were 13-2 and clinched #1 seed, but still, they choked. And there was a false start penalty on the Steelers as Nino Warham gets that tackle. The future Tampa Bay Rays star and the current Cleveland Browns star. 39 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Roethlisberger and Bell in the backfield. As Big Ben, what's he going to do? He will pass it. Big Ben looking for Linton again, as I forget his first name already. I think it starts with a V. As Linton R. Rashawn? Why did I say Racine? It's Rashawn. It has to be, not Racine. Anyone's name is Racine. Maybe Rashawn, but not Racine. As Roethlisberger, oh wow, the Steelers trying to chew the clock? Just trying to end the game? As Martavis Bryant, does get a first down. You know, the Steelers could still come back. Ben Roethlisberger has 3 rings. In real life, I believe he has 2. But in the game, he has 3. As Illuminati, sign of the Illuminati, as Bell does not quite get in the end zone. On the 2. Big Ben. He will find Linton again. Linton is a beast. I might have to try to trade for him. I know we're stacked the receiver. Got Limbo Boye, Odell Beckham, Cody Coleman, but this guy's a beast. Sean Linton is a 73 overall. The guy, oh my goodness, that was close. Thank you, Odell. But that guy, Linton, who's really good, Rashawn Linton, he's a 73 overall. So we might try to trade for him. We should do it. Then again, it'll be a bit unrealistic to trade for him after he had a really good week. But still, I'm really tempted to. David Johnson with another good rush, but that might be the game. The Browns might try to get him to 200 yards, but that'll be pretty much it. Look at last week, too. Wow. 10 over 36. David Johnson just needs 1 more yard, and he'll be at 200. And there he is, but he is out of bounds, sadly. Last time the Browns finished off a game with a field goal was against the Missouri Steelers 2 weeks ago, back in Week 1. The Steelers were down by 9, and the Steelers blocked it and returned it for a touchdown. But luckily, the Browns still won, as that kick is no good, but luckily it will not matter. So the Browns improved to 3-0, and the Steelers improved to 0-3. We're not going to trade for Rashawn Linton quite yet. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, smash like my next Browns episode will hopefully come out soon. I'm sorry I haven't done it in like 3.5 weeks. And thank you all for 50 subscribers. I will make a 50 subscriber special, just I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So yeah, peace out everybody.